is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are currently loaded up and headed to Holley Ford Fest. I am so excited. I'll be running in the all-female True Street class. Unfortunately, I do not have the twin disc clutch in my car that I planned on adding before coming to this event. So I'm just gonna go out there, do my best. Hopefully I come home with a new PB or a win in my index class. But yeah, this is my favorite event of the year, so stay tuned. Alright, so we just got to the track a couple hours ago. It got rained out last night, so they have us all in the staging lanes. Basically, you see all of us are lined up right now until some of like the grassy pit area dries up. But other than that, all testing for today is canceled. This was like kind of my only day to test because I have to go to Louisville for a conference for work tomorrow, so I'm missing half of the day. But I'm gonna try my best to get back and try to at least get one test and tune pass in. So we'll see how that goes. I am so hungry. I just want like a juicy burger right now, but hopefully we get moving soon. They are already moving those lanes. So hopefully get in our pit soon so we can get some. So we're at the end of the track. I'm getting some shots in with the lovely Jerry, who is amazing. Tracking Focus is his Instagram name. And yeah, look how good my car looks at the end of the track. Oh, it looks so good. So stay tuned for these photos, guys, because they're going to be chef's kiss. All right, so we are now into a Friday. I missed my first two, I guess, test sessions because I was in Louisville for a conference, but I made it back just in time for my third test and tune. So we're just gonna fuel up the car, and then I'm gonna set my suspension, and then we'll be ready to go here in a few. You guys, I got a PB. That pass felt so good. I wish I had my GoPro on in the car because I was literally screaming because a 2-3 shift felt so good. 2 to 3 has been fighting me this whole time, and like I was just happy to just hit 2-3 and it be clean. I'm so excited. Running a 12.5 is the best I've done, so yeah, I'm excited.
Me too.
Oh. Hi friends. So you're probably wondering why I'm talking to you in the middle of the video. Well, that's because I recorded some clips that were supposed to be in this video's place, and the audio didn't record, so I'm gonna have to give you kind of like a recap. So you just saw me, I ran a PB. What I didn't capture in that moment was we were literally leaving the tracks. I think the schedule was a little bit behind
and they canceled one of our testing sessions, and I went to registration. They said, is all female True Street running again? And she was like, no. And I was like, okay. So at this point, we're hungry, we're ready to go back to the hotel, and we have the radio on because you can hear like the announcements on the radio, and they called, and Colin was like, did they just say all female True Street? I was like, I don't know. So we're riding by the staging lanes, and I see all of the girls that I had ran with earlier in the day, and I asked Gabby, because she had her car in the lanes, and I was like, did they call us? And she was like, yeah. And we literally had to turn around, book it, get my car, I had to throw all of my stuff on, get in the lanes, and then I ran a PB. So that's something that I didn't capture. I didn't have time to set up cameras, like none of that. It was just get in the car and go. So that's a little snippet from that. But moving on to Saturday morning, which is why I'm recording this video. I got to the track super early because every year Holley does a influencer photo, so shout out to Holley. And I was just recapping the night before, talking about how, you know, I hope my car can replicate the pass that I did the night before, and I hope that I win and all that fun stuff. So that's kind of what was supposed to be in this place. And now we're gonna move on to my 3 qualifying passes, I think. So yeah, keep watching, stay tuned. We're gonna talk about this at the end of the video. Yeah, lost a piece of my car there, so don't look at that, but keep watching. I'd let out and get back in it, so I'm about to get my time slip right now and see what that was. Thank you. So I ran a 13.3 at 119. So I'm gonna try my best to win the 13.0 class. I know it's gonna be really close. The person I just raced ran a 13.2. So if I can do like 2 consistent 13s and maybe like 1 mid-12, I think we might be all right. We might be all right. I don't know, I gotta figure it out. All right, so we are getting lined up for our cruise that we do for the all-female True Street shootout. I think we have about 13 cars so far lined up right now. The competition is going to be pretty tight for those cars running like the 13.0 average. So when I get back, I'm going to run my 3 passes back to back, and hopefully I can win. Like this is my second all-female True Street out event, True Street all-female shootout event of the year with the Fox. So. And my last event of the year, so I'm just hoping I can, you know, like I said before and many times in this video, get a W. So yeah, I'm excited to cruise for sure. It's really scenic through Kentucky, and yeah, I'm excited. see what I need to run a third time to get that 13.000 average on there. I needed to run a 13.05 for my average to be a 13.0, so we'll see what I did. Thank you. Oh! Woo! We're in a 13.066. Yes! 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 I did what I was supposed to do, baby. I mean, it's a 13.066. I'm supposed to run a 13.05. Woo! Yes. So depending on my competition's time, I think I made out pretty good. Hopefully. Good. Woo, that's close, boy. 13.066. I should be a bracket racer. That's good.
On to the 13-second average. Oh, this is a good average. So, in the business, when you have a 0 and another 0 in front of the number, that's a dead number, right? Right. Dead 9. 13.009. A 92 Mustang from Johns Island, South Carolina, with a stick shift over at Stony.
Get a best friend. Mike.
Oh, you want that again?
Don't make them cry.
Don't make them. Thank you to all of the class sponsors. Thank you, Trebek. I want to thank God. Thank my crew chief fiance right there. Thank you to all of my sponsors: Holley, Stifler, Skita, Jags, and DNA High Performance. Thanks, guys.
Congratulations. Here is what, all right, with the 12-second.
I finally won something. I'm so excited. The competition was tough for sure. I was really close. My average was 13.009, like we calculated, so it was right. But yeah, I'm just excited. You know, the car has been fighting me a little bit. I tried to push through it as best as I could. 13 seconds isn't the fastest, but you know what? I just strategically tried to get out there and make the best hits that I could with the situation that I have, and that's all I could ask for. Let's go.
So the car is back home. As you can see, I lost this piece here. I don't know what really this is technically called in Foxbody term, but it fell off during one of my passes, so I'm gonna have to get this back on at some point. But nonetheless, I'm so excited that I got my first win of the season. Whoop whoop. So, you know, I love Holley Ford Fest. There's something for everybody, drifting, autocross. I didn't even make it to the off-roading track because I was running around racing and trying to get content, and I didn't even make it to that side. But for those that love to do things like that, they offer that too. And drag racing, so, and they have a car show and like a swap meet kind of thing, and there's like a ton of vendors. So if you love all things Ford, by far one of the best events that I go to every year. So what's next for the car? I unfortunately couldn't or can't launch my car right now because of the clutch that I have in it. So I need to put a twin disc clutch in it to see like what it really can do. I really think it's a mid 11-second car as it sits right now, maybe low 11s if I can get it to really launch and leave good. So we're gonna see what it does with the new clutch. Gonna put a new trans in it and get a motor swap starting for it pretty soon because I'm ready to go fast. So it's been a great journey with this car this year. Got us some work to do over the winter, and yeah guys, so thanks for tuning in, sticking with me. Thanks for all the support. Thank you so much, Holley, for having me, as well as thank you to all of my other sponsors for sponsoring my car and getting me to where I am today. And yeah man, it's been a great journey. So as always guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.